Welcome to our training Invoice Requirements for when you apply to sell. For certain products, brands, and categories, Amazon requires you to obtain approval before listing products for sale. When you apply to sell, we'll ask you to submit an invoice with your selling application. In this video, we'll explain what we look for when reviewing invoices. An invoice is a document that records the transaction of goods between a buyer and a supplier. It's issued by the supplier and typically shows an itemized list of goods received and the terms of sale. For products that require approval, we require an invoice issued by the product manufacturer or by an authorized distributor of the product. Your invoices should show a completed transaction, a purchase quantity of at least 10 units of the product you're applying to sell, your full business name and address, which must match the information on your selling account, your supplier's full name and contact information, which can include an email address, phone number, or both, and product identifiers that are easy to understand. Product identifiers can include a model number, product name, or UPC that can be validated online. If we're unable to match the products on your invoice with the products you're applying to sell, we may ask you to provide a different invoice. Since we're looking to see that you have a business relationship with your product supplier, documents such as retail receipts and order confirmations won't be accepted. We also won't accept invoices that were issued before a finalized transaction, such as sales quotes or pro forma invoices. Were issued more than 180 days from the day you submitted your application, or are in editable formats. Instead, submit invoices as JPEG or restricted PDF files. While you can obscure pricing information, make sure no other details are hidden or difficult to read. Note that you'll need to meet all of the application's requirements to sell products that require approval. You can review these requirements on the Selling Application for Category page before you submit your application to ensure you've included the correct documents. As a reminder, you can access this page by searching for your product using Add Products and clicking Apply to Sell if listing limitations apply. We may reach out to you during our review of your application if we need more information before making an approval decision. We may also contact your supplier to validate the information you provide. To find instructions for listing products or applying to sell in categories that require approval, search for and review the Categories and Products That Require Approval help page in Seller Central. This concludes our video on invoice requirements for when you apply to sell. Thank you, and happy selling in the Amazon store.